U.S. President Barack Obama has ordered new sanctions on North Korea in response to last month's cyber attack on Sony Pictures. The U.S. blames Pyongyang for the hack, as well as threats linked to the release of the film The Interview. The movie, which opens in 27 Canadian theaters today, depicts an assassination attempt on North Korea's leader. The sanctions target North Korean intelligence and government officials. Well, 5 days after an AirAsia plane crashed into the Java Sea, emergency crews have now recovered at least 30 bodies, some still strapped into their seats. The Airbus disappeared with 162 people on board. As Mike Armstrong reports, special equipment is being brought in to help find the flight recorders that could reveal why the plane went down.
It is a gruesome task. Bodies collected at sea are being flown to the airport in Pangalong. They're being transported by a helicopter from the USS Samson. This one appears to be the remains of a child. Indonesian officials updated the situation this evening in Jakarta, saying despite the poor weather, there has been progress. As of now, says the head of the search and rescue agency, the results that I can confirm for you are that the number of dead bodies recovered is 30. The bodies are being moved by the Indonesian military to Surabaya. It's the country's second largest city and the airport where the doomed flight originated. Since the beginning, it's been the hub for families to get updates. It's now also where they go to identify the bodies of their loved ones. 3 bodies were identified today. Their remains handed over to their families in a ceremony. The CEO of AirAsia took part. Here, police hand him documents that he then turns over to families. One of the bodies is that of a flight attendant, apparently recovered in her uniform. The 20-year-old was a trainee who just started in the industry. Now, the flight disappeared Sunday, about halfway through a trip to Singapore. The pilot had just told air traffic controllers he was approaching threatening clouds. The area being searched has been narrowed down. It's about 3,000 square kilometers, considerably smaller than just yesterday. The reason is how much has been recovered. They now know where to concentrate their efforts. The head of the search team confirms oil has been spotted on the water, but says they're still trying to find the exact location of the fuselage. Some are predicting that should be just a matter of time. The water in the area isn't particularly deep, 25 to 32 meters. Divers are already on standby. Once the fuselage is found, they'll go down to recover the black boxes, and with them, hopefully, some answers as to what went wrong. Mike Armstrong, Global News.